Hello and welcome. So here's the mission. We're here and we want to strike the enemy either here or here as quickly as possible. So we're gonna rush towards them and then choose which one's the better target. And we're going to use the Gato for this. People think of the Gato as a very powerful shotgunning submarine, but that's not all she can do. She also has very long range torpedoes. And my plan is not to go and try to shotgun, but it is to try to get close and then torpedo without getting spotted. You don't need to ping, so the enemies probably won't know that you're coming. I mean, look at that. All the ships are going basically in a straight line broadside on. Now imagine if I can get really close. That could be pretty devastating for the enemies because they won't know I'm coming. Well, most likely won't know. Basically, the only thing that could spot me would be either a rogue destroyer, of which there are only two, or a submarine. But what's the chance the enemy submarine is coming the same way? There's a chance, but they probably are going either for the B or A cap rather than just sailing towards the enemy. The other thing is, as a submarine, I can always dive to get out of trouble. Something that the destroyer wouldn't be able to do, but a destroyer really would like to be able to do the same strategy that I am. They just can't get quite as close because, well, the Gato is really fast even at periscope depth, so I can just get closer. I just need to make sure I don't get so close that I get proximity spotted, because if that happens, I will be screwed. There's so many battleships here, I would just get the airstruck out of the water. Or, I guess, deeper into the water. So the plan is to get about 4 kilometers, then see how the ship's going, drop torpedoes, turn around and try to run. Now, I'm also going to have to dive just to make sure I don't get spotted. Man, the Colombo is playing with speed. It is a little annoying here. Like, this is very scary, because if I get spotted, I'm just dead. Oh, these look good though. Anyway, I'm out. Peace, Colombo. Hopefully you don't get hit by those. I am within detection range, so the torpedoes were spotted and somebody either hydroed or whatever. Nevertheless, that's a devastating strike to start out the game. That Colombo never saw it coming. Well, actually, she could have seen it coming, because remember the first 3 torpedoes I launched? I launched them from far away. The reason I launched 3 is because the Gato has 3 loaders, so I knew that torpedoes would reload in time. She could have reacted based on that, but, well, she didn't. She decided to just stay broadside on and keep shelling some ship at long range. And paid for this. But now the red team is one entire battleship, a tier 10 battleship down. And hopefully my team can take advantage of this. But yeah, now I just gotta run. The Gato might not be very fast underwater, but I mean, they don't know exactly where I am. Although if you look at the minimap, there are planes dropping ASW charges. It makes sense because it's basically free, right? You're not using anything to do that. I have used more than half of my battery to try to get away, and I don't think I'm safe yet. Because look, I'm still in detection range, right? And there's the Colbert that seems to be shadowing me. He's a good player, so it makes a lot of sense, but I'm finally out of hydro range, I believe. I don't think I could still surface without getting spotted, but hey, I can always go to periscope depth. And I want to take this shot at the Friedrich der Grosse here, because she seems to be running aground. Okay, the Colbert is dropping planes still. He's just fishing, but they're awfully close, because, I mean, think about it. There aren't that many places to go. I wouldn't be going into the B cap most likely, and I can't go into the A cap, so there's only like a narrow corridor I could be in. I don't think my torpedoes are going to hit on the FDG. Sadly, I think she's reversing a little too quick. But, I mean, if she's reversing now because she's on the ground, she's gonna stop and start going forward soon enough. So we can try again. I'm still at periscope depth, 25 seconds of battery life left. I will have to disengage to try to recharge it. I think the FTG is gonna start going forward. Oh, I actually did get hydroed by the FTG for a second there. That was a mistake, because now, look, there's instantly planes incoming. You can see, there from multiple angles there are planes converging. Hopefully I'll be okay. And I was spotted for like 2 seconds. Damn, wow. This is pretty brutal. Half my HP gone. Damn, the FTG didn't actually start going forward. She just kept reversing. I suppose she did have Hydro up, right? Because we saw that it was Hydro, so she knew the torps were coming. Makes sense why she avoided them. Still unfortunate, I could have sunk her. I am still not out of trouble. My battery is out. And I just got hit by planes. Luckily though, I am outside of spotting range. Very narrowly, like 700 meters on the FTG and like 500 meters on the Colbert on the other side. But I am out of spotting range, so I can stay up front or on the surface and charge up my battery a little bit. And this is very important because I got hit by those seemingly random planes by the Colbert, right? And that caused one of the fuel cell ruptures, which meant that if I had stayed underwater, then there would be a black spot appearing on the ocean constantly showing where I roughly am. Which probably, considering how good this Colbert player is, would have meant I just would have gotten dropped again and again until I died. Because, look, I didn't get attacked that much, and I lost 3/4 of my HP there. I was spotted for like, genuinely like 2 to 5 seconds. Or, okay, maybe a little bit more, but still. I wasn't exactly in the thick of it at the time either. So I have to be very, very careful with spotting, or being spotted. And the other thing is, there's no opportunity cost to using the ASW strike, so what you can do is you can constantly keep dropping again and again. You don't lose anything. Oh, this is looking very on point. No, 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 Colbert. No, 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 I'm gonna leave. Now, the one thing on the Gato is that she's really fast. This is why she's, I think, one of the best submarine in the game. Because she's really fast and has a lot of damage in the torps. So you can do basically what I'm doing. You can't really do this in most other submarines because they're not fast enough and they don't really deal enough damage to actually make it worthwhile. Anyway, I'm gonna let the Colbert get the B cap. We're gonna turn around, get some support from the Bourgogne, and then hopefully try to retake the cap. But honestly, it doesn't really matter, because we pretty much won the game already, right? Because, look, it's 8 versus 3, but that doesn't mean that the fighting's over. So the plan is to go into the cap now that the Bourgogne is with us, and we're getting our GK supporting us as well. And we're gonna retake the cap, and probably try to chase the Conqueror, if we can find her. Because that's a target we can actually deal with. Okay, there's the Colbert. That's okay. We're winning the game. I mean, it would be very, very difficult for them to come back. Let's try to do some more fishing. Oh, they have a Gato as well. Okay. That's cool. Well, they have a Gato for now, but it seems one of my cruisers, the Salem, is dealing with her. Although, I guess maybe she won't be able to quite deal with her. Maybe Gato just submerges. Nope, never mind, she's sitting at 10 meters, so the Salem can just keep shooting her. And while she's deeper in the water now, I think Salem has ASW planes. Okay, we'll be able to torp the Conqueror, who is obviously our primary target. Hitting a light cruiser like the Colbert is gonna be exceedingly difficult. So we're just gonna fish against the Conqueror, but considering how much in trouble they are, I think the Conqueror is just gonna be kiting away, trying to get as much damage as she can. Okay, wow, the Colbert actually dealt with the Salem before the Salem took out the submarine. That's interesting, but I'm not gonna go after the submarine. Gatos are pretty bad against submarines, because while the torpedoes do track if you ping, they don't turn very well. So what ends up happening is that you just miss a submarine that even might be pinged just because she's turned or ascended or descended in a proper way. I think I'm gonna have a lot more success just trying to corner this battleship. Now this is some ahistorical stuff, huh? A battleship just being deathly afraid of, well actually, you know, it's not exactly like I'm alone, right? I have Satsuma, Burgonia, Krosakofest, and even a Preußen beyond that. So, and from the other direction there's a Kitakami with lots and lots of torpedoes too. So it makes sense why the Conqueror would be running. These odds are stacked very, very against them. But I'm just surprised we actually won this hard. Like, that early strike on the Colombo probably helped my flank out quite a bit. However, you know, my team did really well elsewhere too. Look at that ocean of torpedoes. Wow. Damn, and there's more. Wow, an endless amount. Will I even be able to get a shot on this Conqueror? Things aren't looking that good. 12k? But at the same time, I only need to hit one. Maybe I need to switch targets to the Colbert instead. Yeah, maybe I should go after the Colbert. Let's do that. I mean, the Gato is a shotgun submarine, right? So let's shotgun with it. I mean, she won't know I'm here, right? It'll be a complete surprise, I think. Wait, oh no, I got spotted. Oh, whoops. Just pretend you didn't see me, okay? Oh no. Planes from two directions. Uh-oh, will I be fine? I only need to hit like 2 torps on the Colbert. Oh, we got the Conqueror. Nice. See, there's the oil spill. We only need to hit 2 torps, I think. Oh, wait, what? That didn't sink me? What? Oh, we actually needed 3 torps, I believe. Nevertheless, though, we got it, and we somehow survived. Man, I can't believe this thing has 20,000 HP. Wow. But we got him. 2 devastating strikes this game. Nice. On the Colbert and the Colombo. And we got the Conqueror too. I'd say we did our part. And I think only basically the Gato can do something like that. But man, that Colbert is really good. Like, the way he dropped those ASW planes when I was escaping after hitting the Colombo, that was extremely good. Like, really well done. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would like to thank the patrons and patrons. Thank you very much for your continued support. And I hope I'll see you guys next time.